All right. Today, you're going to learn some footwork, things about footwork that you may not have been aware of. And where I'm going to get the information from is from the many, many years that I was under the tutelage of coach that gave me all the knowledge that I acquired. And I want to show you guys directly how important it is to really connect yourself to a lineage so that you can get better at boxing. You can get better at your footwork and understand what it is. You can understand not just what you're doing technique wise, but the why and the how and the when it's necessary. So that's what's so different about going behind the scenes. And when you got a lot of experience behind you, you've had a lot of experiences. Therefore, you understand the pros and cons of any of these kind of techniques. So today I'm going to show you some box step work, but we're going to go in a little bit deeper about the box steps. So thank you guys for taking the time to say that you trust in us to teach you things that we've experienced in our career, 3 decades and over 120, 30-year lineage of boxing. So that's where we're pulling from. Hopefully you have your notepad and get you a timer and start focusing on doing these drills every single moment that you can for as long as you can, because that will be the turnout. That will be the outcome based on what you put into it. So you're going to learn different things. I typically don't teach some of this stuff at the very beginning level. So you're going to learn some of the circuits that we use in the Ali circuitry. And we're going to go right into it first with box steps. So take a look at this now. And remember, take your notes, listen to all of the details. And if you have to play it back, it's fine. You guys are the only ones that'll see this. So make sure that you get the notes and get ahead of the rest of the guys and utilize our knowledge, leverage it and pound it and own it like it's yours, because it is now. Let's get started. No further ado, this box step, like you want, and good. Relax.
Very good. And seeing how his hands are placed right to his forehead, covering the temples, you want to guard yourself. Whenever you practice the way you fight, stay consistently dressed down in defense. Very good. Perfect. That is the box step. One thing to note whenever you're doing your box step is to make sure that you stay in the algorithm of the fight, the way the fight will play out. When your hands are up, you're practicing the way that you are going to fight. And if you practice good habits will come of it. I always tell my guys to keep your hands up, be on the cell phone as we call it, hands as high as the phone would be, and then you'll develop the good habits. Next drill is we're going to take 2 steps with that box step. Left twice, right twice, forward twice, back twice. Ready? Just boom, boom, hands up, good. Nice.
This is the double box step.
Let me see it.
He has increased the speed and the agility. This is a tier 2 kind of move. This looks more like it looks when you're in a real box game.
All right, now that is going twice to your left, twice to your right, forward twice. Run that drill approximately 2 rounds just to get the algorithms going. Because when you're new to it, you have to get used to the synchronicity of moving around the ring. That drill's good for that. Next drill, we're gonna do the Ray Robinsons. We're gonna walk forward and back. And the heel and the weight shift from front to back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your hands stretched down. And rotate the torso. That's going forward and backwards, Ray Robinson style.
Now, what I want you to do is I want you to practice those three for at least 20 minutes each. Each time you finish, you should feel your legs worked really good to the point of exhaustion on some level. Now, the key is staying on the balls of your feet, optimal balance, make sure your knees are bent, and make sure you're sitting down in stance. Now, what I'm going to do is let you see that drill actually executed by the athlete. And then I want you to get after it and don't play around with it. We're looking forward to seeing your outcome. I want you to feel free to record yourself in snippets because that's how you improve over time. Over the course of time, I've learned that. So take a little camera, get a little tripod or prop it up, make sure that it's pointing, the light's pointing at you, record it well, look at yourself. And when you look, document what you see, and then ask to come over to the group, the School of Boxing, in there and post it and ask for some feedback. And I'll be sure to give you, or one of our coaches will make sure that we give you the feedback that'll help you record that thing better the next time. Because if you're learning it, you're learning it for a reason. So get to it, watch this drill, and it's work time. Ready? Good. You can see him shifting the upper body, rotating the shoulders, left to right. Good work. Good. Solid movement. Down one more time. Good. This drill you'll have to run multiple times, multiple rounds to get the right feeling because it's not as easy as it looks. It takes coordination, it takes timing, and it takes time to learn it. So don't force yourself. The next drill, we're gonna go and we're gonna execute. Boom. That was it. Now, those three should keep you super occupied. Don't get ahead of yourself. It takes a lot of critiquing to get these down from the box step to the double box step to the to the Ray Robinson. So take it off just a bite at a time and grow over the course of time. Do that. Make sure you take time to shoot yourself with that little phone or camera and capture it because that's how you improve. And if you're training with people or you're boxing against people or just simply learning, you want to get better, right? That's how you get better. That's all I got. Enjoy it. Rewind, start back over. Let's go. Remember, do it a minimal of 20 minutes per drill because you're trying to embed the muscle memory. All right, let's work. Peace. Be blessed at Godspeed. Tomorrow, you're going to focus on getting this work down. Watch the feeds. We're going to be putting out some really good content on meal planning and eating and conditioning your body the right way. And then Wednesday is fighting. So strap your caps on. We're going for a ride. It's time. Work. Time.